Hey, I'm Nina Ossoff and I'm rockin' on Soundfire. Yeah! Got all the list of questions here. How did I get started in the music industry? Well, I always wrote songs and just knew I was going to do that one day. And I started going to some workshops in New York City, where I'm from, and started to get my stuff around and play songs for all different people. And then I went to an ASCAP workshop, of which I'm a member, and my first song was heard by the moderator of the workshop, and he recorded it. And from then on, I just started sending my stuff out to all different artists and met with all different managers and producers, and eventually gained a publisher, and that's how I got started. So the next question is my inspirations. So many inspirations. Everybody from Rodgers and Hammerstein and Stephen Sondheim to Joni Mitchell and Carly Simon and Don Henley and some of the better songwriters of today. So those are my inspirations. And let's see, how do I compose music? So I'm what is known as a top liner. I do melody and lyric. And although I do play guitar and piano, and I could do things from scratch, but I also write to tracks, do it any which way that is necessary. But currently I'm working with two partners. We're called The Girls, Gyrlz, and we've written for many, many artists. And so that's my favorite mode of writing at the moment. Let's see. Am I doing music as a hobby or professionally? I am doing it professionally. I never, ever thought of it as a hobby. I had no plan B. As they say, plan B is always work really hard to get your plan A. So I've been doing this professionally for over 20 years. Let's see. Who is my favorite? What are my future plans? Well, my plans are to keep writing for different artists. We write for artists and with artists. And I write in multi-genres, everything under the pop umbrella. But that's a lot of rock pop, a lot of R&B pop, everything that's sort of not on the extreme. Let's see. An advice on musicians how to start. Well, I think the best thing to do is to network your brains out. Go to everything you can think of. Talk to everybody. Because one step leads you to another step, leads you to another step. That's how I started, and that's how I still think is the best way, even though everybody is doing it differently with all the social media that's out there. I still think that networking and meeting people is the way to go. And to not give up, to be in it 1,000,000%. So anyway, that's my name, Nina Ossoff. You can Google my discography, written for all different artists, and best of luck.